Hey Shane, welcome to New Orleans. Just to get us started here, what is it that attracted you to the organization and brought you to sign?
Yeah, I grew up watching, 2010, I watched the Super Bowl. I've always wanted to come out to New Orleans and visit the state of Louisiana and stuff. So I feel like it was a really good fit and I'm excited to get going here.
Did you realize that your last name was going to be perfect for this organization?
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I'm French Canadian, but it fits. So
Hey, I know that when you were at Oregon, they ran a lot of the zone offense and in the blocking scheme and things like that. Do you feel like that's something that you're excited to kind of reprise here in New Orleans?
yeah, I think with my time at the Giants in the past, I don't want to speak on that, but I saw a multitude of different schemes and stuff, and especially going back to my Oregon days, we ran a lot of zone, outside zone, inside zone, power, gap schemes, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like I have some history with that, and I'm excited to get back to that.
Hey, Shane, I know last year was probably a little frustrating, but I'm assuming the biceps is good to go, and just how tough was it overcoming that?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it wasn't good, but it was tough coming back from that. I'm healthy now. I've worked my butt off, and I'm ready to get going here. And I'm not trying not to speak or think about the past. I'm just worried about today and just getting better and getting situated here in New Orleans.
What would you kind of say that you bring to the table, or what would fans want to know about you as an individual?
Yeah, I'm a smart player. I'm a tough player. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help the room, help the team, and do everything I can to win.
I know it's only been a couple of days for you, a couple of days, maybe a day, but just your early impressions of John Benton, the new offensive line coach. What would you say about sort of his style?
Yeah, I met with him at the combine coming out my rookie year, and we had great meetings then. I really like his coaching philosophy so far, and I think I'm going to learn. We're going to learn a lot from him. He's a really smart guy schematically, and I like his techniques. It's different from what I'm used to, but I enjoy it so far, and I'm just ready to learn. Every day I'm learning something new.
Did that meeting that y'all had at the combine, did that impact a little bit, your decision to sign here this year, knowing that he was here?
Yeah, yeah. I looked at the fit. Obviously we had, a good report back in the combine. I really liked his teaching. And I know some players, some of my friends who played on the 49ers with him in 2020. So I've heard really great things about him and excited to get to work with him.
Shane, were you teammates with Juwan at Oregon in 2019?
Yes, I was. Yeah, he was
Okay.
a wide receiver back then. Yeah, that was my
Uh,
senior
What
year.
what's your favorite Juwan memory, and just how cool is it to be able to reunite kind of with him?
Yeah, that was one of the first guys I saw when I came into the building, so I was excited to see him. My favorite memory's got to be the Rose Bowl. He basically won that game for us. He iced the game at the end to win the game, and yeah, it was great. It was great seeing him. I'm happy to be reunited with him.